Hi, my name is Pamela Green, and I am in favor of the plaintiff. It's clear that the plaintiff had their medical information violated due to a mistake on behalf of Ashford Hospital. There are HIPAA laws in place that's supposed to protect patient privacy, medical treatment, and information due to that patient. It was clearly a mistake on Ashford Hospital side where the wrong email went to the wrong people, which publicized her medical condition and her medical treatment that was received when she was a patient. Now, by her being an employee at Ashford Hospital, it created a big turmoil for her because she was ridiculed and everyone knew what her personal information was. She had her rights violated, and it's the responsibility of the hospital to make sure that this does not occur in the future. It is also the hospital responsibility to resolve this issue by providing HIPAA law training to each individual that is employed there, along with new employees that will be coming on board. Now, the security issue was violated as well because the information via email went to the wrong people that were not on the operating room schedule. So that's an internal networking issue that should be dealt with by the security and IT team of Ashford Hospital. Now, along with her violation, she has to work in an uncomfortable environment, and the community is often a part of that because they will not feel safe and they feel that their rights may be violated as well until Ashford Hospital work out their indifferences and figure out a way to make sure that patient data is secure. This also goes to the employees that work there to not discuss patient information in hallways, cafeterias, elevators, or any place that's public where other people who are not in direct care for that patient is able to hear. Now also, when viewing patient data on computers, you have to make sure that you secure your computer. Do not leave it open because each person have their own private password that is to be used by them only on a need-to-know basis. They should not be in other people's record just to be looking around to see what's going on. And also with the password security issue, when an employee is terminated, that password is supposed to be deactivated by the IT team. Now, Ashford really have a real case on their hands where they have to redeem themselves to the community. The community is supposed to be able to feel safe when they are treated as a patient, whether it's at the hospital or some of the affiliating physicians there. Now, to regain this trust back with the community again, they will have to really prove in court how, why, and will it ever happen again? Because the real question is, how did it happen? How did the wrong people get on the email listing? Why were they put on the email listing? Who is supervising this security data that is being put out on the information of the patients? That's a whole nother issue and requires ongoing training for the IT team and for all the HIPAA laws for the current employees as well as the new ones that will be there. Now, the patient and the employee that was violated will probably not feel comfortable working there in the future after this case is over, but on behalf of the patient, she should be compensated for her inconvenience, her violations, and to make sure that her Social Security number, her medical treatment plans, and all her personal data has not been included in any type of fraud or any type of illegal activity. So periodically in the future, she will still have to check her credit to make sure that no one has used her information without her permission. And that's the other issue that is at hand. The information about the patient was not permitted by the patient. And the patient rights clearly states that no one is supposed to violate that unless the patient gives permission to do so. And the patient did not. Therefore, it's a violation, and that is why we're here in court to rule on the decision of who is right and why. Thank you.